Hi, Holly here from Sunkissed Hands. Today I'd really like to talk to you in relation to wax regulations in Queensland and what to look for in your waxer. So we've been operating since 2009 and have been doing wax since about 2010. And personally, I find it really difficult to find a good waxer. And I'm going to go into why that is. So where I didn't learn waxing in Queensland. I actually learnt in a different state and have been researching, I guess, more and more regulations, because I do know that Queensland's waxing regulations are actually really quite lax in the sense that they allow double dipping. Now what this means is you get your spatula, you put it in your wax pot, you put it on your client, and then you put it back into the wax pot and continue to use that same spatula over and over again. So basically the regulation does say that you do need the places that you're getting your waxing done, they are allowed to double dip. However, the wax must be strained and heated to 130 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes before it's used again. The thing that I guess really just makes me just go yuck is that I do have a lot of friends in the industry as well. And basically I know that they work for the big name companies, the ones that you have heard of here and there in shopping centres and whatnot. And they actually they have 15 minutes for each waxing. So I'm talking specifically Brazilian waxing. They have 15 minutes to wax a client before their next client comes in the door. So I don't really understand how they're straining their wax or heating it to the temperature that it needs to be heated at. So I just sort of wanted to make it more known. A lot of women who come to me are sort of surprised by the fact that I don't actually keep using the same spatula. They've always had people that use the same spatula. So I guess questions to help somebody who's looking for a new waxer would be, you would ask, sorry, I've got a little notebook here, I'm just getting my notes. Do you use disposable spatulas? If they answer yes, you say, you ask them, do you reuse the same one or do you dispose of it each time you put it in? And that would follow that line of questioning there. If they say no, that they don't use disposable spatulas, then you ask them, how frequently do you have clients in? Are they every 15 minutes? Do you have back-to-back clients? That sort of question line. How is it that you strain your wax? Or, do you have to strain your wax after each client? These again are all questions if they say no, that they don't use disposable spatulas. I guess how high you heat the temperature of the wax up to. Do you have to heat it after each client or anything like that? How long do you heat it for? Asking about sanitization, how they sanitize their tools, how they sanitize their spatulas, their wax pots, all of that sort of stuff. And do they have multiple wax pots? So if they've got one wax pot that's sitting over here and it's being heated and strained and whatnot while they use this other one, that's fantastic. I don't know all of the details, but this is just something that it's really important, especially if it's going on your bikini area. It's just, I don't know, I find it really gross. So I hope this has helped you. I hope you find a really good waxer. We use disposable spatulas here. We never use the same spatula on someone else. So you're welcome to ask us any questions that you might have, or we can absolutely give advice if you need any advice. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and we hope to see you soon.